Okay, so let me do the next segment here, and this is going to be some dating strategies here directly from the ladies. The ladies' dating strategies on how to fix the dating issue. Number one, it's never listen to what men want. You ever notice that? Women are never going to say, let's listen to what the men want. They're always going to go around and around and around to figure out how to fix dating without listening to men. So it says POV, you're a 31-year-old trying to date in 2025. She definitely is what I call head and shoulders. This is a head and shoulders white woman. All right. She basically got her hair blow dried up, Brazilian blow dry. She got her face full of makeup, and she got her neck don't match her motherfucking chest. Okay. Now the rest of her body is probably nondescript. All right, flat backs, a little sloppy yogurt, a little itty bitty titty committee, soggy titties, right? I mean, she head and shoulders, right? She looks great right here with the head and the hair. All right, after that, it's a damn shit show, probably. All right, and down below, she looks 31. I mean, she looks a little older than 31, I'll say that, but she probably looks decent here. Below this is going to look regular degular. All right, I just said, look at her arms. Just look at her arms. All right. That's not even skinny. That's skinny fat. That's not even, she's skinny naturally, but there's no muscular tone development. There's nothing. All right. Head and shoulders. That's it. And it probably looks way worse. Like he said, every soccer mom in Ladera Ranch. And she probably wears yoga pants and it's just, chicken cutlets. Chicken cutlets. So now she's 31. She looks 37. She looks like somebody's mama. She definitely ain't young no more. She definitely can still get folded up, and I can get them soggy cheeks. All right, she can get folded up. But let's hear what this woman, oh, by the way, she still probably thinks she's top notch. She's like, I'm still top notch, which for a white woman, she probably could still do decently, but she probably still wants Chad. She wants Morgan Wallen. She wants Morgan Wallen. So let's hear why she's 31 trying to date in 2025. Let's hear what she has to say here.
It's offensive, dating apps in your 30s. Do you know what's more offensive? When the people in your life who are in relationships or married or dating look at you with pity and they say, just keep trying. Your time's coming. It'll happen when you least expect it. Just get out there and meet people. No. Have you been on Hinge lately? Have you been on Hinge in 2025? If the answer is no, you are not allowed to give me your opinion. Like, I'm 31, and this whole meeting people organically out and about thing, I just don't think it exists anymore. I don't think people communicate in person. So we've been trying the dating apps. Let's start by Hinge. Offensive. The most offensive thing is when the little prompt comes up on Hinge and it says, we think you two are the most compatible, and then you see who they're thinking you're compatible with. I'm like, that's what I'm bringing in? So it's a me issue. And then we have Tinder. Tinder is only good if you're overseas and you're in Europe. And that's really if you want to hook up with a hot European man. They are very sexy. But like in America, you're going to get kidnapped and you won't be alive if you go on Tinder. And then we have Bumble. Bumble's a lot of work. I don't like to do all the work. I feel like I have to do so much work in my real life as a girl. No, I don't want to message you. I'm sorry. And last but not least, we have this magical app called Raya, which is like very exclusive. All the people not on Raya, they want to be on Raya. Let me tell you, no, you don't. You don't want to be in Raya. They're matching you with people in Dubai, people in freaking Australia, people in Europe. No one where you live. And then if you do come across someone where you actually live and you do match with them, no one speaks. No one speaks. And if you do match with someone and you message them and they respond or vice versa, you're never going to meet up. Raya is not for that. Raya is to see what famous person you come across, see if you can match with them. Maybe you'll hook up with them and have a good story, and that's that. And welcome to dating in 2025. So if you're not on a dating app, congratulations. Life is great. Do not give me your opinion.
Okay, so as you can see, this definitely woman has been ran through, all right? She's been in a whore phase that went a little too long, and she didn't snatch up the top-tier men, and she missed the boat. That's all that happened. All right, that's all that happened. She missed the top-tier men. She missed her window, and for white women, that window is not as wide as people might want to think. All right, for white women and top-tier white men, okay, and Indian men and Pakistani and Persian men to snatch up a white blondie Rubia like this, you gotta act right early on. You can't go past 28 acting funky, all right, and still be out there outside like that. Has the modern dating landscape confused you? Have many of the standards that you heard you're kind of tired of hearing about, and you're wondering, what does it all mean? Well, look no further. Join us talking about the monetized dating marketplace right now on Locals, and it is CoachGregAdams.locals.com. You can create a free account to join the conversation between the Coach Gang members, but also on Sunday, we do a live stream demonstrating all aspects of the monetized dating marketplace. And coming soon in 2025, you're going to have access to a sample of the monetized dating marketplace course where you can get information related to how to participate in the monetized dating marketplace and or how to understand it, so you're not out here spinning your wheels trying to figure out how you're going to best deal with the monetized dating marketplace. Listen, everything and every aspect of dating is monetized. We just want to relieve the frustration that you might have about it. So the best way to do it is make a free account right there on Locals, CoachGregAdams.locals.com. You can get access to those live streams, but create a free account. Just join the conversation. I am the only one covering this conversation from this point of view. And yes, I am ahead of my time. Get ahead of the information before you're priced out. So you not gonna get a 6'5" with a blue eye in a finance and you missed that window, baby. You missed that window. They already done snatched up the girl. Now you might be able to get one that is on his way up and moving up, but you missed that window in Scottsdale. You missed that window in Laguna Beach and in Newport and Corona Del Mar. You missed it. Okay, that's just the reality. Now you out here skeezing on Raya and you're trying to talk yourself down, talking about you was on Tinder, backpacking through Europe, getting a hot little Chaz or a hot little hot little guy in Europe, and you done went and fucked your way through Rome and Italy. It is what it is, baby. Hey, the cock carousel, it was fun while you were doing it, but now you coming up here trying to be like, hey, it's tough out here. All right, and your married relationship friends trying to tell you, all right, and she trying to be like, you can't tell me shit because you ain't out here. All right, but everybody know you done got ran through and you was having a party and you was woohoo. So now you trying to figure out how to fix it. The problem is the men that are going to help you are going to have to overlook your past, which they already know it's schizoid. They know you a damn skeezer, so they already know and like, stay away from her. She a good time. She's a herpes case, most likely a herpes case. All right, she's a call your daddy. She got hepatitis C. You know, she got an STD. She done caught a couple STDs. So, bitch, you're like, look, she a fun time. You get a couple of nuts while she drunk or high, and then that about it. That about it. Ain't nobody about to stick it through around this woman right here. Even though, now a black male athlete, he'll marry her up because he ain't gonna see it. Oh, she's nice, but she kind of got the raspy voice, the party girl look. She's definitely worn out a little bit. She ain't bad looking for a white woman, but she ain't the top notch. Let me see if we can get here.
You know what's offensive? Dating apps in your 30s.
Yeah, dating app in your 30s, and she just barely turned 30. All right, and any of her other followers and lemmings, she's got 303,000 subs here. All right, so look, we got travel. Yeah, man, look, she was having fun. All right, she was, look.
I've flown myself to Paris. I've done Greece. I've island hopped. I've done all of that.
Women think, unfortunately, men are attracted to this. Men, like, she's complete. Like, look, she's in the gym. All right, she's doing her little, I want to be a social media star right here. She's doing good. She's out right here. Woohoo! Right? She's going vacations and trips. She's in the Swiss Alps. There she is, and looks like she's in the beach setting in the Caribbean. All right, there she is jumping off something. There she is in Amsterdam or Rome. Right there. There she is in the mountains. She's in Dubai over here. All right, or India. Yeah, man. She looked way older than 31. Lip filters. Yeah, bro. I can get a 27-year-old version of this. I can get a 27-year-old version of this. Okay. She missed the window. There's her parents. And unfortunately, you're going to have to take care of her, man. She ain't going nowhere, man. People think that this, for women think that this is going to get men attracted to them. Oh, I'm independent. I'm traveled. I'm well-traveled. No, you're going to get fucked by a sheik. You're going to get pay for play. And there she is at a festival. She still hasn't grown up yet. She still doesn't want to give up this life. So she wants to get married and date and find a relationship. She just don't want to give up this life yet. Right? It's just too much fun. There she is. She outside. And look, there's nothing wrong with being outside. And she got Don Julio. This bitch is in her 30s. This is shit girls do at 24, right? What are you supposed to live a boring life? Yeah, but, hey, look, if you wanted kids and to be wifed, this ain't gonna be it. There she is at Coachella or Burning Man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, live that life out, baby. Live that life out. But you're not gonna get dudes to snatch you up and cuff you. You're gonna get dudes to pay the fuck on you. I'm gonna tell you that. And that's gonna be a bad pay. I wouldn't pay to mess with this one. Broads buying abroad. Yep. You already know what time it is here. The female dating strategy. All right, so there she is. And as you can see, she's single. She's living it up. There ain't no men here, but there's men around. Trust me. There's men around that you just don't see them. You just don't see them.